I completely transformed my front yard with turf. Here's a few steps on how I did it. I first run a sod cutter that cuts 12-inch strips of my entire yard and remove all the grass. This is a lot of weight. I smooth out the yard as much as possible with a homemade screed and then spray down a weed killer. I purchased 5 yards of 5/8 crushed minus rock and then put down a weed barrier before we start applying our rock. This was a lot of rock that we just wheelbarrowed into the yard and then spread it evenly with a hard-faced rake. I hosed down the rock and rented a plate compactor and went over the entire yard 3 times to make sure we had proper compaction over the entire area. This was just in time for our turf to show up, and we cut them in large sections, 3 sections to be specific on this project. I staked all the edges with large galvanized nails and seamed them appropriately where the seams needed to be. I used the appropriate fill, which was over 1,000 pounds, and once you sweep it in, you have one beautiful, sexy beast of a transformation.